Hey everyone, it's Richard Payne here from Halifax, Nova Scotia with a gloriously sunny day, and I've been dealing with quite a few buyers right now because, as you know, it's a bit of a buyer's market, so that's where we've been spending some of our time recently. And we're always telling you, and we're always talking to the sellers about how a process it's going to be, how much time and effort it's going to take, and lots of other things like that. But one of the things that we don't really deal a lot with, especially from the realtor point of view, is to talk to you about what a process it is for the buyer side. And I've been dealing in particular with a few buyers recently, and we've had our challenges. We've had things that we needed to do, things that we needed to address, and one of the big things was obviously looking at all the problems with the property. So we turned up there and we tried to do a video inspection, found out that the pipe had collapsed, so we needed to get that dealt with. And then we kind of snowballed from there with all the work that needed to be done on the seller's behalf. So one of the things that we always talk to the buyers about is being realistic, not only with the price that you're going to go and offer on the property, but at the same time the amount of things that you're going to ask the seller to do between going firm on the deal and actually ending up in the property, because there's a whole raft of stuff that can go on in between. One of the key jobs for a realtor is to manage not only your expectation as a buyer, but also the fact that you want the property. Now, if you want the property, then we've got work to do from a realtor's point of view to get rid of all those issues and the deficiencies and everything. And it's one thing sometimes that the buyers don't necessarily understand is we can't ask for absolutely every single thing to be done unless we're buying a brand new house. So unless you're thinking brand new, there will be general maintenance that is usually expected of you as the buyer to go ahead and do. So that's really what I want to impress upon buyers is, let's be realistic here. Let's get things done that are major, that are important, that really matter to the safety of the home, as well as actually making sure that it's inhabitable as soon as you move in. So for instance, if there is an issue with plumbing, then clearly that's got to be dealt with before you even get into that property. But at the same time, getting somebody to change a plug socket, maybe you want to let that one go, because obviously you can just do it yourself or get somebody in to do it. So that's the key message, is it's not easy being a buyer. It is a process, but as a realtor, we're here because we want to help you get through that process, and it's part of our job to manage you through that whole stage as well. So that's today's tip, and what I wanted to talk to you about is it's not easy being a buyer, but we are here to help. And if you'd like to contact me, my number is 902-489-1804. Email me, richard@richardpayne.ca, because don't forget, I am here to make your real estate simple.